Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your October tarot scopes, big baby. It is that time again, guys. I hope that September treated you oh so great, and October will treat you even better. All right. So happy birthday, Libras and Scorpios. And if you celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween. What are you dressing up as? All right. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Let's talk a little bit about the energy that's coming in this month in October. I got my notes right here. I'm going to be glancing at them. All right. So October 5th, I've been talking about this for a while. We'll be making a video for this probably mid Venus retrograde, just to kind of tap in and see what's going on. So Venus turns retrograde on the 5th, and it's going into the sign of Scorpio until November 16th. Then it returns back to Libra on October 31st. All this is about is check your love life and check your money, baby. Venus is not playing. On October 8th, Mars is finally out of the shadow retrograde, and we have a new moon in Libra that is also highly focused on relationships. Check out that video. It has already been posted. Now, October 9th, Mercury enters into Scorpio. There's a lot of action in Scorpio this month, okay? October 23rd, it's Scorpio season. Sorry, Libras. October 24th, we have a full moon, 1 degree Taurus. It's going to be some really interesting energy because Venus rules both Libra and Taurus. So you know finances and love is on the forefront, baby. October 31st, like I said, if you celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween. Venus will be entering back into Libra, and then Mercury enters into Sagittarius. So with that being said, start booking your October reads, guys, and let's have some fun with that, all right? Now, the Libra winners for the B-Day reads will be announced on the 15th, so if you have not left a comment on there, you are not entered. So be sure to leave a comment on the 15th. I will announce the winners live on the gram, all right? Now, a little bit about the year that we're in. 2018 comes down to a number 2. 2's focuses on relationships, communications, spirituality, psychic connection, and inner peace, right? Creating a harmonious environment. So the energy of October, what I did was I added 10 to 2018, and I got a 3, okay? So 3 is all about communication, creativity, expressing ourselves, and we're doing that in our relationships. We're doing that in our spirituality. We're getting more creative with things. We want our voice to be heard. So this is going to be one of those months where your voice is really going to be heard, all right? So the card that I got for you guys is Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva's coming through, and he's telling us transcendence, right? There's that new moon energy. We got the Cobra back there. We got the Anja coming in. And he works with the sound of which is tied to the third eye. Like I said, psychic powers are going to be pretty high because the veil is is thinning around Halloween. So rise up, honor your inner voice. There's steps that are being taken this month that I think that are going to dance us into 2019, into the year of the 3, okay? So exciting things are coming, but things have to come into an alignment. He is also known as the destroyer. He's very masculine, father-like energy to connect us with life. Going through these transitions, how to be happy as we go through transitions. Transitioning is never easy. However, it is necessary. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned. We have some exciting reads for us. Thank you so much, guys, for all your love. Be blessed and have a wonderful October. Hello, Gemini. It's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your October tarot scope, big baby. Big hugs, Gemini. Lots and lots of love. Y'all know I want to give y'all some damn dirty shoulder rush. I love me some Gemini. It's my rising sign, and we always got lots of stuff to talk about. Hi. So I hope you guys are doing super fantabulous and being mega blessed. So with that being said, this read is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we are focusing on right now the body, the mind, body, and soul. But we're going to start off with your yin yang, your divine feminine and masculine energies. And to represent your divine masculine, we have Marduk. And Marduk is really not trying to hear what Isis says. So we might have some miscommunication with like our heart and our mind. They may not be trying to work together. So Marduk here is creating good from bad, right? He's known as the Lord of Life. He's a gifted healer and magician. Visible manifestations in Nibiru is the planet Jupiter, also known as Zeus, I need to eat. Attributed to the Aries energies, very Martian energies. Marduk is also the emperor in my deck, and he's known for killing Tiamat, the chaos god, which caused the chaos god to fall apart, which caused the universe to happen. Marduk is a creator, okay? In this deck, he is known as a creator. So Marduk's story is about destroying something bad and building something great from the pieces, from those pieces that have fallen. So your life, Gemini, might look like in shambles, but from those shambles, you're going to create like the most beautiful, beautiful magic of your life, okay? So Marduk asks you to face your past. Is there a person or event that crushed you? What have you done with those pieces that you picked up? And did you use them to strengthen your life? Marduk eventually replaces Enlil as the head of the Babylonian pantheon, okay? This is very important because Enlil was the king of arrows. He is the one who separated his parents, which is the Empress and On, the sky god. He breaks things apart to create, but he wasn't able to finish that creation. And Marduk comes in and he is the completion. He doesn't just break things apart, but he says, you know what? Let me put them back together. So Marduk is entering into your life and he's like, hey, I see that there's a lot of things that need to be healed and I'm here to help you do that. And he's working with Isis, but they seem to be in a little bit of like miscommunications going on, you know. Men are from Mars, women from Venus. Anyways, this is actually putting pieces together also. Whenever she comes in, she will help you move from the hell of your own fear into the heaven of your own love. Revive any aspect of our life of the dream that we may have killed off with fear, lack of self-belief. Remember, she put the pieces of Osiris back together and he came back to life. You're moving into a space where you're dreaming into a reality. You no longer want to relive your history or feel unsupported. Consider that you're moving between worlds from the daydream to create visions that are going to be moving to you into something really, really important. So the vibe that I'm getting is what your masculine and feminine are working together to do. Your yin and your yang is saying, look, yeah, there's a lot of chaos. Yeah, things are falling apart, but what can we create out of this? What can we do to put these pieces together? Marduk's energy and Isis's energy are coming together to harbor the magic within, to make your dreams come to fruition. So your power animal this month is the cow. Oh, wow. I forgot who had the cow too. Hold on, let me check. I wrote it down in my notes. Who else had the cow? Someone else had the... Sagittarius had the cow. So you might... My moon is in Sagittarius. And my Gemini is arising. Interesting. So we're harboring cow energy. This is very patient, nourishing, abundant energy. Lots of fertility, feminine power, grounded, new beginnings, okay? The heavenly cow. Think about the Milky Way. I feel like you're going to be very fertile, okay? But it's telling you to be alert to danger. I don't really feel like this is one of those cows that's like chilling, like the other cow for Saggy. But this cow energy knows what's coming because there's that blade coming out of it, the chaos with conflict. And it's kind of telling you to be connected to your great Mother Earth. Get connected to your mother in some way. Connect to your feminine energy right now because it's about being with the Mother Earth, okay? That's what the cow is saying to me for you. It's also just think about a lot of greenery in your life coming from your heart space, okay? Relax, relate, release. That's what the cow says to me this time. Now, going into this read, mentally, you have, don't take anything personally. Be immune to others' opinions. For some reason, the Don Miguel card wanted to come out. So what others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. And when you're immune to their opinions and addictions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. So when I asked, what does this turtle want me to know? She's walking away, she's got her little flowers, she's leaving an emotional situation because you see the water, right? You see this water and she's leaving or he's leaving and he's got a peace offering. No matter how shitty the situation is, just realize that that shit that went down, I'm going to say this shit show because it was, this horrible stuff that happened, isn't your fault, all right? Be immune to it. Own your part, but you don't have to own theirs. And Buddha is clarifying that. Be mindful and be detached, but be compassionate. It doesn't mean that you don't care, but it doesn't mean that you have to give it so much of your energy, all right? Now, on a physical level, we're using a new deck called the Native American Tarot deck by Magda and J.A. Gonzalez. Oh, what? This is such a cool deck, guys. And one of my, started off as a client, and now she's a near and dear friend, like a bunch of y'all are. I really love that. I love having a close-knit family, guys. And it came with this wonderful book, has a lot of information in it, and I'm learning this deck also. So this is the blade, and it's coming in, and on one part it's a pipe, and on one part it's like a hatchet. So I'm gonna smoke after I cut you to pieces. How about that? There's something about pieces being cut up. So y'all might be cutting up pictures, cutting pieces away. Y'all cutting something up, Gemini. I don't know what's going on. So the essence of one of the blades is the need for growth and trusting the struggle for individuality. You must have faith and understanding in the nature of the environment and other people and within yourself. The faith is that, hey, everybody has their own reality. So the catchphrase that I like this is like hands on success. Physically, you need to use this blade to cut away those things that are in your way, baby. Cut the ties that bind. But the spiritual meaning of this card is really interesting. It talks about the actions of the ceremony, the smoking, passing and sharing. I'm so hungry, guys. Sharing the pipe or whatever ceremony means to you. It could be the passing of the Eucharist or executing the kata, the martial arts. So I feel like what's going on is a passing of something. Passing of the pieces, and you see the smoke coming out of it in the background, right? It's a very interesting card. The hand looks like it's kind of struggling to hold it on. Something's being passed on to you. Now, with the way that the moon and new moon is working right now, it's coming in, I think on the 8th or the 9th, I don't remember, in Libra. It's kind of bringing in some energies that are like for balance, because the last full moon we had some Chiron energy. So you might be dealing with some Chiron wounded healer energy, okay? And we're kind of stuck in the past. And we have to clarify this blade. What needs to be cut is the number 33, which is the number 6, which ties us to our pleasures, ties us to looking back. But it's the number 6 where it's kind of a warning. It says, this is a good time or a moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even if it's seeming like chaos, divine order is at hand. Be present in the eye of the storm. Don't waste this energy. And what's interesting is like this cow sitting there watching it go down, right? It's like, you know what, man? I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to let what you do affect my mood. I'm not going to let what you do hinder me in any way. I'm going to stay focused on my prize, right? Then we have the pyramid of light coming through for you. And this is psychic protection. And it has that eye, right? The eye of the storm. And that's what keeps coming. Like you're in a storm of chaos, but your third eye, your anja is on point, and it's seeing that everything is going to be okay. Like I feel like this is you. Everything might be falling apart, but you're like, anybody want to go grab some food? Like you're so calm about it or whatever. So understand that when you're such a bright light, the dark energies are attracted to you, okay? So yes, it does happen, and that's why protection is key. You might need an amulet. You might need to smoke out the place. You might need to light some incense. Now, the oracle indicates that there's also thoughts, feelings, and other energies around you that are not helping you with this at all. You can clear all of that and feel your path is cleared and easier with less fog and confusion. I feel like all of this stuff is teaching you that in the storm and in this chaos and in this conflict, there's a lot of C's in your read. You might be dealing with somebody with the name C or B, because I see B, 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 C, 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 okay? So I don't know what that means. But anyways, these energies are not all there for good. So this is where you need to smoke away those things. And I don't mean like go smoke it up, but I'm talking about smoke it out with the incense or with the sage, the Palo Santo. You have to clear your energy, get in a meditative state, realize that these energies that are coming towards you are not for you. And you can tell them to leave. Okay, Gemini? Whoever it is, BBB, CCC, I don't know, but they gotta go. Okay? Now, the message that I got when I was looking at these cards is another way that I channel. I don't really look at the meanings of the cards. I know the meanings in my heart and what they speak to me. And a lot of the times why I read things to you is because I do automatic reading. I don't like to read the same things over and over, but if it's what fits, it's what fits. However, when I looked at your cards, what I got was stand your ground, be peaceful, a peaceful revolution, silence. I got like a sit-in, a silent fight, okay? Silence is key. Remove the obstacles by charging forward when you're ready. You don't have to attack right now. Also, don't dim your light. Just walk away from the fight. There's some reason that they want you not to shine. There's some reason they don't want everyone to know what's going on. But it doesn't mean that you can't be you, Gemini. It doesn't mean that you can't stand out. It's just saying there's no reason to fight for this anymore. The song that came to my mind, which was really odd because I haven't heard it in so long, is called Apologize. And it's a song by, I think Timberland produced it, but it's sung by somebody else, I think One Republic. So it says, I'm holding on a rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make the sound. They tell me that you mean it, then you go and you cut me down. But wait, you tell me that you're sorry. Didn't think I'd turn around and say, it's too late to apologize. It's too late to apologize. It's just too much. Like whatever it was, it's too much and it's too late to apologize. You're going to clear the way. You're going to move forward. And I got a little emotional there. So I'm going to say if you're experiencing, Gemini, anything that you need to cut the cord with or anything, do it peacefully, do it mindfully, and lean on friends right now. You really need a good, strong unit. You know, like cows, they all kind of lean on each other when they're sleeping. You need someone to lean on right now. So don't do this alone. It's really hard not to take what people say personally. And I work with a lot of kids, guys. I work from elementary to high school, and I really hate when they say, you know, don't listen to that. You don't need to listen to those words. And I'm like, so what am I supposed to do? Unhear it? I'm listening to these teachers tell them, just ignore it. And I'm like, you don't even ignore what people tell you when they're in the car next to you driving away, and you want this child to ignore what this person said to their face? Like, there is something better than just ignoring it, and it's called facing it and handling it. And we need to be adults, and we need to teach children how to handle their emotions like an adult. Ignoring it and suppressing it is not the answer here. Do not turn your lights out. Take that any way that you mean it, or however it comes to you, all right? So let's get into our read, Gemini. Let's see what number comes out. We rolled a 1. You're at a new beginning. Ooh, a lot of cards fell out already. And ooh, they keep falling out. It's the same ones that keep falling out. Good Lord. Let's cut the deck. And I have no more fights. And then I have your spirit guide saying, look, let's get out of your head. Let's stop fighting for this and let's move forward. The pine cone is significant of the pineal gland, which is located in your third eye. It's your third eye. Your pineal gland knows the answer, my friend. And that pineal gland is on hot fire, Gemini. I'm just saying, Gemmy. I love you. That's all that matters, right? Love yourself. I love you. I'm working on loving myself too. So I'm a work in progress. That's what I always tell people. I even tell my students that. They're like, oh, it must be really easy for you. I'm like, I don't know, work in progress. Every day we wake up and we try it. And it's like I'm too honest sometimes with them. They're like, man. I'm like, baby, everybody falls apart. We all have our issues. So we have the King of Cups coming through. Oh, this card flew out. We're the spirit guides coming through, but we're not hearing it loud and clear, so we're going to test it. We are being told to walk away. Don't walk away, boy. Remember that song? Ah! This card flipped over. Oh, it's a family issue. Some of us are really dealing. You know what? I don't know who this water family is, but they came out in the Pisces read too. So you might be dealing with some Piscean energy because the whole family came out. Even the queen, the princess, the cups came out. I was like, good Lord. Let's see. What is the possible outcome for Gemini for the month of October? Gemini, what's coming through? Oh, Gemini, you don't want to tell me. Tell me, baby. All right. 3 of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands. This is a heavy month for you guys, okay? I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, Gemini, it's going to be such an easy breezy month. And I really hope it is, and I hope I'm wrong. And then you can leave in the comments that says, you were way off, but I still love you. Still tell me you love me, all right? Anyways, the King of Cups is coming in your past, and it was like you were being offered something, you were being told everything was okay, but I'm not sure if it really was okay. This is an offering of something coming your way, a very emotional state. There's a lot of throat chakra coming in. Now, I want to see what this king has to say to you. Let's see. We're going to go with the tarot. What happened in the past with Gemini and the King of Cups? Nope, all these cards falling out. The truth came out. They laid their cards on the table. Damn. Like, it all came out. Everything. How they felt, what they thought, everything. And Gemini, you went running. You went running because you were like, oh, hell no. But you still care about him because you see him upright. So let's see what, oh, damn, Gemini. You don't want to be there. Where are you going, Jimmy? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. What is going on with the 7 of arrows? Whoa. Okay, I get like this. Okay, y'all remember that song, I'm blue, daboo doo, daboo dee. I like a lot of blue. Gemini, you need to work on your throat chakra, baby. It's time to express yourself. You're getting the Davis card, and you might be really working with the energies of the earth, okay, because these are earth guidance. And let me see what number Davis is. He has the clear quartz on his forehead, so he's trying to clear the way. Master your own energy and take appropriate action. And that's what you're working on. You did that in the past, and you're like, I gotta go. I gotta go. This isn't working. You're going to create a happy place for yourself. Clear quartz is asking to connect to the crystal kingdom. You might be having to draw towards crystal and earth-like energies, okay? Known as the power that amplifies your energies and intentions. So whatever it is that you're wanting to do, hold the clear quartz. And you see that anja being highlighted again. Hold it by your third eye, because I'm telling you, your third eye, your anja knows. Your pineal gland is on straight fire. You can see what's coming. They can't. And you know how to amplify it. So work your magic. You even got Isis coming through for you, okay? Isis is putting those pieces together for you. Now, in the present, we have the Carib of Disc coming through. I'm taking really long. I apologize. The Carib of Disc is coming through. What does he want to tell you? I'm going to go with guidance in the current situation. And it's Archangel Michael. He just wants to come through. He wants to clear it. Trust heaven. And then the hidden influence is walking away from an offer. You're going to be walking away from something possibly offered from the King of Cups, possibly offered from the parent, the parental unit, but you're just like, this isn't for me. It doesn't work. And it's not because I don't love you. It's just that I just know that there's something better out there and I want to go get that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it, man. Let's see what this 4 of Cups wants to tell you. Possibly with a Scorpio, there's going to be a huge transformation. You're walking away. The Queen of Cups trying to tell you, do not get caught in emotions. Don't stay in a situation that doesn't serve you because you're being emotionally manipulated. You're going to have to see through that. If I were to look at that like this in just like, just looking at the letters, I see damn because I see D-A-M. Then it's damn, manipulated by emotions because of the death, and then the Queen of Cups reversed. And this Queen of Cups reversed, she's no joke, okay? She might be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but this is energy that's like no joke, not very friendly. Look at this. She's trying to make peace. And then we have like, I feel like it's a false peace, right? It's like, hey, everything's gonna be okay. And then, but it's my way or the highway. And this is Marduk, okay? And Marduk is not happy with the pieces that are being given. And he's saying, look, you're not gonna get the outcome you want. You need to see how to get the achievement you want. And the way that you're gonna get it is by dropping those burdens. It's almost like saying, look, it's neither good, it's neither bad. And I feel like you're looking from the outside, like you're looking from the distance and you're saying, damn, I used to be there. That used to be my home. That used to be my place of work, whatever it was, but it's hitting you kind of hard right now. But drop that burden as you move forward. And let's see what, I want to see what Marduk has to tell you. I'm going to see how Marduk wants you to work with this energy. Because I feel like she's very much, or it can be a he too, but I really feel like it's a she. How to work with this energy because it is intense. Be very grounded because even Archangel Michael has red on. Oh, boundaries. Boundaries, okay? You gotta have some really strong boundaries with her because she is just like very aggressive with her emotional manipulation, okay? And it's almost to the point of like, you're like, am I wrong? Did I do something wrong? I'm not sure. So really strong boundaries. Eat a lot of vegetables. I've been saying this to a lot of people, and I don't know if there's going to be something wrong with the meat or something. I don't know. Like, be very careful with what you're eating because of the way the planets are aligned. And I think it came out in my moon read that because of where Pluto is, there might be some like E. coli breakouts and some foodborne illnesses. So really pay attention to what you're eating this month, Gemini. You might have some stomach issues, and I've been saying this for a lot of signs. So Panda's looking at these bamboo sticks, right? That's what they look like over here. He's looking at them and he's like, why are we looking from a distance? Why can't I enjoy that? And I want to see what that's about. So let's see what the Three of Wands reversed has for us. What is the message for Gemini for the Three of Wands reversed? You're getting a 7 with out to sea and it's reversed. And I'm going to tell you, like, this is just really out of your control. And it's about learning to go with the flow as you move forward. But you can't just like allow everybody's, there's a lot of emotions for you this month. You may be dealing with a water sign or it's just a super emotional thing. There's external conditions and everything just seems blocked. The tides are going. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow. Relax and trust that abundance is within reach. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. It's almost like, look, this is a situation you really can't fix because you're dealing with other people's realities. Don't swallow their poison. Don't swallow their wounds. Drop the burdens with the Ten of Wands. You have the Ace of Blades coming in. It's chopping off those ties to whoever, whatever, but it is a family situation. And it's just like going with the flow. I want to see what this Ten of Wands is trying to bring in. There's two decks that okay, this one. I was trying to decide between. It's a journey, my friend. You're on a journey. You're on a soul journey. You might be thinking about past life stuff, things from your past, because this is the Akashic Records card. Let me see what number this is. Soul journey. Soul journey. 30. It's another 3. So there are new beginnings coming for you because of the Three of Wands and this 3 right here. That's the 33. I'm also going to tell you, if you're not 33, at the age of 33, if you are like working with crystals and angels and like a tarot reader or a spiritual advisor in any form or sense of the way, whatever it is that you're doing, at the age of 33, your gift is going to come in 10 times stronger. That's why you need to cut these cords and cut these binds with people who don't appreciate your gift, okay? And they don't have to be family members, but that's what's coming through for you, okay? Because you have a very special gift, Gemini, and it comes with communication. You also are a very good healer. And if you are tapping into that energies now, by the age of 33, it's going to be strong and popping, baby. So let's tie your read up. I've been talking long enough. We're going to go with Tonga Rio as your sacred site. It's about respect. This whole situation is RSPCT. Find out what it means to me. Bam! Slamming the door. But you got to respect others for them to respect you, okay? So you're feeling a little bit vulnerable in the past. I'm going to cut this card short. However, you're being protected. This card's central symbol is Mania, the messenger between mortals and spirits. And if you're feeling drawn to it, which is this one right here, it's kind of telling you that you may need some protection from the situation. Understanding, care, and respect. The two faces on here show the young and the old, okay? The old was very disrespected, and the young went and took everybody up to this hill to help this Tanunga, right? I think that's what he is, a Tanunga, right? Tahunga. And when they went to go visit him, because he said the cave was gonna, or the volcano was gonna erupture. When they went up there to go talk to him, this is located in New Zealand, right? The whole territory was covered and everything was gone. Now, the two faces on this card depict past and future generations and indicate a prosperous tomorrow beckons once you too respect that all is sacred both within you and all around you. I kind of feel like you are healing some generational stuff in your family. You're breaking some cords and it is a heavy burden to carry, okay? So, it has an incantation for the Earth Mother. So I'm going to say some motherly healing is also needed. Motherly and fatherly healing will be coming in this month. Now, agate is your stone stone this month, and it's for acceptance and understanding. It works subtly. This crystal works slowly and steadily, and it helps with spiritual truths. It's also good for healing your eye and abdominal disease. I think it was Aquarius. I was doing their read, and I haven't had pain in my stomach the way that I felt it with them. And it was like by my belly button on the right side, and it was stabbing me. And when I told them to watch what they were eating, all of a sudden the pain went away. So I'm going to tell you, really watch what you eat this month, guys. But this is going to be good for that healing also. This card indicates a need to quietly contemplate your purpose. Are you working in the direction you need, or are you like moving forward blindly? Okay, so that is your read, Gemini. Lots of blue this month. You're working with Archangel Meikle. Blues and purples are your colors. The number 33 is coming in very strong for you, and your theme is respect while you're on this journey. All right, so big hugs, Gemmy. If you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, fam.